Welcome to the Daily Intelligence Brief from IntelStor for the 2nd of April 2025. In today's top renewable energy news, TotalEnergies today announced the completion of 3 renewable energy acquisitions in Europe, Africa, and North America, including a new deal with renewables developer RES in Alberta, Canada. The French energy company finalized the acquisition of European wind and solar developer VSB Group, adding 500 megawatts of installed or under construction capacity and a pipeline of more than 15 gigawatts of solar and wind projects. In addition, the French company has agreed to acquire over 800 megawatts of wind and solar projects under development in Alberta from RES. Despite Texas leading the nation in wind and solar electricity generation, lawmakers have filed dozens of bills this session to curb new renewable projects. Many of these bills would require stricter permitting than for fossil fuels. Rural communities remain divided, with some residents opposing wind and solar over aesthetics and land use. Others benefit from tax revenue and lease payments supporting schools and local infrastructure. Similar efforts are advancing in Oklahoma, Arizona, Ohio, and Missouri, with proposed restrictions ranging from setbacks to zoning bans and new taxes on landowners who lease to renewables. More wind and solar power is going to waste in China as record additions of turbines and solar panels in recent years continue to strain the grid. About 6.2% of wind power and 6.1% of solar power were curtailed in the first 2 months of 2025. The National Energy Administration reported that for the same period in 2024, just 4% of wind and 4.3% of solar were unable to be used. Grid operators are boosting spending to record levels this year to build batteries and power lines to store or transport that electricity. They're striving to make sure more electricity gets used, but at the moment they're playing catch-up. An effort to place a moratorium on wind energy turbines over 150 feet tall across Arkansas failed in the state Senate Agriculture Committee Tuesday. It was Senator Jonathan Dismang and Representative Jeremiah Moore's second attempt to pass a bill that would restrict the height of future wind turbines. Wind companies and advocates once again returned to the legislature to decry the height limit as crippling to future wind energy development in the state. The Crown Estate has allocated £15 million to the second round of its Supply Chain Accelerator. The Supply Chain Accelerator program was established by the Crown Estate, which manages the UK's seabed last year to speed up and de-risk early-stage development of projects working to improve the supply chain for the UK's offshore wind sector. The fund supports early-stage projects seeking to scale up and access new investment opportunities, allowing them to drive demand for new skills and create new jobs. You can learn more about all of IntelStor's market and sales intelligence offerings at www.intelstor.com and subscribe to our channel today.